Bangkok's reopening to be postponed. Bangkok's reopening to vaccinated tourists will be delayed by 2 weeks since most city residents are still waiting for their second vaccinations, despite the tourism ministry's promise to welcome at least 1 million international visitors this year. Bangkok's proper time frame should be postponed from October 1 to October 15, according to Phiphat Ratchakitprakarn, the tourism and sports minister, because the capital city is projected to have administered COVID-19 vaccines to 70% of its population by then. Currently, 37% of the population has been fully vaccinated, with another 33% in the 8 to 12 week period following their first AstraZeneca dose. The updated strategy emerged from a conversation between the minister and Bangkok Governor Aswin Kwanmuang yesterday about the city's readiness to serve as an inbound tourism gateway. Mr. Phiphat said the ministry and the Tourism Authority of Thailand, TAT, had proposed a plan to open only 21 inner districts, but the Bangkok governor said the city should wait until the entire conurbation is ready to participate in the program because of the potential for tourists to be inconvenienced by having to travel across districts. Quarantine-free admission through Bangkok will help the entire country because tourists normally visit Bangkok first before moving on to other provinces. Tourists can stay in the capital city for just 7 days under the 7+7 extension plan, which will be activated at the same time, and then choose from another 8 provinces in the trial reopening program as their second choice, Mr. Phiphat explained. Aside from Bangkok, Pattaya, Chiang Mai, Hua Hin, and Cham, Thailand has already announced Phuket and Koh Samui as the first 2 sites for its sandbox program, with Krabi and Phuket to follow. In addition, if the Public Health Ministry decreases the quarantine time from 14 to 7 days in the near future, tourists participating in any sandbox program will be able to travel anywhere in the country starting on day 8. Meanwhile, even if they have a Bangkok household, local travelers who fly back home must follow the same entry procedures as foreigners, as the certificate of entry still requires them to show SHA plus hotel reservations in advance. Mr. Phiphat stated that the ministry will propose to the Center for COVID-19 Situation Administration's subcommittee and the Center for Economic Situation Administration, which was postponed from this Friday, the reopening of 5 locations, including Bangkok, next week. The standard operating procedures for all locations, which will be the same, should be completed by the end of the month so that tourists may begin arriving in October as scheduled. We will not only open our doors to international tourists starting in mid-October, but we will also launch domestic stimulus efforts to encourage local spending, said Mr. Phiphat. He explained that the proposal is in accordance with a nationwide travel relaxation that will take effect on October 15.